Hi everyone, welcome to Cloak. We have seen that whenever we make a transaction on crypto, we need a address, our own address, and the receiver's address alongside the amount that we are sending to the receiver. And all of this is stored on a blockchain in a public format on a public ledger. So this way, our privacy is undermined, right? Because the sender's address is there, the receiver's address is there, and the amount is there. So anyone on the blockchain have the access to this data. So what if I don't want that? What if I want to send a transaction to someone, a specific amount to someone, and I don't want that to be stored on the blockchain itself? So that's why we are introducing Cloak. So what is Cloak? Cloak is just a bridge that will help you in doing cross-chain transactions of whatever coins that you may have on Polkadot, and it will be using the zero knowledge cryptography for the transactions itself. So using this, all the assets from one parachain can be transferred to another parachain without revealing anything. In this way, your identity is completely anonymous. There is no address linkability, so no one will be able to backtrack all the transactions to identify from which address this transaction originated from, and there will be no transaction history. Cool, right? So how does Cloak work? Well, let's consider using the Alice and Bob example. Simply, Alice will deposit 100 dot on Cloak. The system will create a zk commitment. Zk commitment is basically just a receipt of proving that Alice owns that 100 dot. That's it. That's what the commitment is, and the funds will then will be entered into the anonymity pool. After the funds are entered into anonymity pool, the funds will be mixed, and from the anonymity pool, cert 100 of the deposited funds from the pool will be used to send to the whatever address that Alice wants to be sent that to. That's it. That's all she have to do. And using this, as we are using the mix, as the funds are mixed and taken from the anonymity pool, no one can will be able to backtrack from where this fund have come to the specific Bob's wallet. Okay, so for the technological stack, we are using ZK Snark for the ZK commitments, are which are used for proving that a user owns certain assets. And then there is the Merkle tree. Merkle tree is basically for developing the anonymity pool, and as the tree grows from each private transactions, the anonymity of next user using the Merkle tree will also grow further. And we are using XM4 for the cross asset transfer. So the real benefits of Cloak will be for the business and DAOs who have multiple employees in their organizations, and for giving trans and for paying their salaries, and using Cloak, all the transactions completed by the DAO will remain anonymous. From that, every employee will have a anonymous and private record. This way, no two employees will be able to guess which what salary the other employee is getting. So this prevents the openness and publicly available information which shouldn't be public in the first place. Alongside that, individual users can use this to protect their financial privacy from surveillance. Alongside that, they can make private transactions, or as well as private donations to whatever cause they want to support without public disclosure. It can also be used in many DeFi DeFi applications, as DeFi applications, like the lending pools or the liquidity providers, where you can uh, where you can generate a pool for providing the liquidity without revealing the strategies that we are using for providing the liquidity, or just execute the trades anonymously. Alongside that, we can just use this for cross-border payments. Pretty cool, right? So you don't have to worry about any customs or other things which will be asking you how you got this money. So there is that. Thank you.